countdown to summer begins now. It's official, 23 days until summer arrives. We can guarantee our wonderful Traeger today's special grill in your home before Memorial Day. Look at the corn, look at those smoked baked beans, and look at those fall off the bone ribs. You're looking at 572 square inches of not only the largest Traeger grill that we've ever brought to you, but it's at the lowest price that we've ever offered. Shop it. We've got the lowest price in the country, the lowest price available that we're gonna offer. It's one day only. You get a chance to get this with free shipping and handling, guaranteed delivery by Memorial Day, and $109.99 on any major credit card. Many of you vividly remember us offering and launching the Traeger grill last year. Well, it sold out early before the last show, and last year's grill was slightly smaller. This year, not only is it a larger capacity, but you actually get a much better, lower price. I want to do a couple of things out the gate. I want to invite your phone calls. Last year, you were so gracious in calling us and telling us how much you love your Traeger grills. If you've never used a Traeger grill before, you're going to love it. No charcoal, no propane. You plug it up, you use these wonderful hardwood pellets that are included, and your food tastes amazing. We're gonna walk you through all the details, but let's go over the value really early so that you can begin to order. So here's what you're getting. A retail value of $756.96. Here's what's included. You choose among the 4 colors that we're offering to you, and I'm gonna walk you through those in a matter of moments. You're also going to get with this your front folding shelf. That's a $60 value that's included. You're getting the grill cover. That's another $60 offer that's included. You're going to get 2 20-pound bags of the hickory wood pellets I mentioned to you. One will be in the hickory wood flavor. The other one will be in the mesquite flavor. And that's gonna be a total value of $756.96, a savings well over $200 for one day and one day only. And if you include the shipping and handling, which is absolutely for free, that will be an additional $80 that you're saving, making it the best value on the market. Now, here's how you can order. Number 1, FlexPay. That means you don't even have to pay the full amount. You can spread the payments out over the next 5 months. We accept every major credit card, even PayPal, and every debit card on the market. So interest-free payments, you can pay it off over 5 months. Or you can use our Hsn card. If you already own the Hsn card, you can shop with your Hsn card and spread the payments out interest-free for 12 months, and your payments will be around $40-something a month. That's the second option. Another way to save tonight is to open up an Hsn card. If you open up a new account, you can get $40 off your first purchase. Let me walk you through the colors. So, to my far left is going to be the black choice. Always a classic, super popular. If you'd love to have the black choice, you're more than welcome to select that one. In front of me is the bronze. The bronze is a color that is new, and we only have 1,200 remaining. So this one should sell. Oh, 400, I apologize. Only 400 remaining in the bronze. So a lot of people have already started ordering. This did happen last year, sold out early. If you want the bronze, I wouldn't wait, I would reserve it tonight. To my left is called the Graphite. I want you to see how beautiful this is. So the Graphite is another option for you. If you'd like to order that one, that's another one that's exclusive. And then all the way to the far left is one of my personal favorites. We're calling it Cinnamon. And I love that classic color. Only 800 remaining on the entire day, and this is the first airing. To my right is everything that we're gonna be sending to your home. So here's your cover, almost $60 value. Down below are going to be those 2 20-pound bags of your hardwood pellets that come along with this. Remember, this smoker, this grill doesn't use propane or gas, and it doesn't use charcoal. It uses these hardwood pellets that we're including. So you'll get the 20-pound bag of the mesquite, you'll get the 20-pound bag of the hickory, and all the way to my right are going to be the 2 temperature probes. Those are also included. We'll talk to you a little bit more about those as well. Comes with a 3-year warranty, comes with this fold down prep center that I want you to see. That's a $60 value that comes along with it. And one final thing before you get a chance to meet our expert. I want to show this to you. So we have available, it is a separate purchase, but it's called a rib rack. And I want you to see it. You can buy this separately if you'd like to add this to your order, and this will allow you to be able to make 8 slabs of ribs at one time. Very limited, but I want to buy this as well. And Nancy, buy the cinnamon for your husband, Rick. And he wants the rib rack as well. Let's do this, because we have someone very special that's going to be joining us for the full hour. She is a world champion pit master. If you follow her on Instagram, her name is Danielle Bennett. Some of us call her the Diva Q. Her Instagram following is through the roof. She does teach classes. She is on Facebook. She's a super mom. But Danielle, I love having you here. This is the second time that we've done this. Already we're in sellout quantities on some of the colors. Let's get started, because I follow you on Instagram and you're using the Traeger grill virtually every day.
You know, thanks for having me back again. You know, here we are in my backyard. As you know, this is where I live. This is kind of like almost like a normal, you know, Friday, Saturday night, cooking a whole bunch of great food in my backyard and showcasing my love of all things Traeger. So one of the key things for me is the fact that we are running on 100% hardwood pellets. So that gives us amazing taste first and foremost. You know, all these pellets do is actually, you know, we load them into the hopper. We just pour that 20-pound bag in. You know, it's an 18-pound hopper, and it's great because the hopper actually gets filled up with this delicious hardwood, and it actually pulls it right through from the auger. You could see on this, you know, visual, one of the great things is that this actually makes it deliciously easy for us to always make flavorful, amazing food. And all you have to do is actually touch the dial, turn it to whatever temperature you want, and then the auger will turn and actually deliver the pellets to the hot pot. That's brilliant, because that makes it so easy. Now, remember, even better, there's an angled drip shield on top of that, and then your meat goes on top of that. So you have this, you know, beautiful convection heat, so there's no flare-ups. It's absolutely brilliant. You know that I've won more than a few, you know, awards using this, but more importantly, I feed my family, you know, and day in and day out, I use the grills for everything, whether it's everyday grilling. And so I'm going to show you, because, you know, cinnamon, it matches the nails. I got a match. So we've got a beautiful everyday grill here, and we have on here a roasting chicken. We have a beautiful, you know, porterhouse steak. We have a salmon that has been glazed with maple and orange. We've got burgers, and we've got hot dogs, and we've got a whole bunch of corn. And I mean, how can you resist? So guys, we got to see how beautiful and succulent this big burger is. You know, nothing dried out. We've got all that delicious melty cheese on there. I mean, who wouldn't want to eat that? And then, of course, you know, for that everyday grilling, come on, everybody, it's Mother's Day weekend, and I want a steak. And we're not talking about some little, you know, 3-ounce portion. There's enough for the whole family to actually give you, you know, this beautiful steak. And look at that color. And I just want to show you how incredibly juicy it is. And look at that beautiful medium rare. And I hope you guys can see how beautiful that steak is. We've put a little bit of compound butter on there. So we've got a steak that's succulent and delicious. And remember, we're wood fired. So that means that we've added all that delicious taste on there, and it was super easy. So that's the first grill for me tonight. I had to show you that because, you know, for me, the first important component, it's all about the taste. You know, we don't use other heat sources because, you know what? They don't give me anything. That's just not a point that I want. I want to be able to taste the difference every single time I'm going out. I don't want to settle for average. I want bigger than that. And so I want that taste. So the other part I want to show you, because it's not just about the daily stuff, so that's my daily grilling. Let me show you some slow smoked, just mouth-watering barbecue. And so I've got to show you this next grill. And of course, this is that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grill that, we don't have a lot of left, because you were saying that it's already like selling out. So this is the bronze. So I got to show you guys this, because this to me is like barbecue. So we've got a beautiful big brisket. And actually, you know what? The great part about this, and this is ease of use for me, and honestly, versatility, we're going to slow smoke this overnight. I don't even have to stay up all night and feed it wood or feed it charcoal or be worried about it, because it's all indirect. And that makes sense to me. And of course, we've got some beautiful ribs. We've got some beautiful beans. I've got a casserole on here. So we're doing some slow smoking and some good old barbecue. I think that's brilliant. I know you love ribs. I know. I remember how much you love ribs.
I do, and I also love brisket too, girlfriend. So if I were there, I would be eating my way through that. I want to give everybody an update. I'm so happy that you're watching. I do want to walk over to my right, because already this is getting limited. This will sell out early. If you're just tuning in, this is the only Traeger today's special that we're offering for the rest of the year. We can guarantee delivery by Memorial Day. It is countdown to summer. We're officially 23 days away from summer. We've got Memorial Day coming up in a couple of weeks. We've got Father's Day coming up June 21st. And then right after Father's Day, then it's Independence Day. So I know that it's cold where a lot of you are living now, but it's going to warm up. And this is exactly what you're going to want. Lowest price in the country, lowest price that we've ever offered. And this is a bigger unit. Here's what you should note if you're just tuning in. First airing, bronze, fewer than 400 remain for the entire day. So if you want that bronze color, the bronze color, by the way, is new to us at HSN, but it is almost completely sold out. You want to reserve it by getting this on using any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. If you would like to have the cinnamon, which is also to my far left, that one also, fewer than 800 now remain on the cinnamon, which is the red color. You were looking at the graphite, which is a gray, but the cinnamon and the bronze, those are the two most popular and the two most limited on the day. I do want to remind everybody about the wonderful things that come along with it, because you are looking at well over a $700 value. And the reason why we get excited about this and why it sold out last year early is because you're looking at over $200 in savings. Actually, if you include the shipping and handling, it's close to $300. What can you do with this? Well, everything. You can smoke, grill, braise, bake, roast, barbecue. You can slow cook, whether it's the ribs, whether it's the brisket, whether it's your macaroni and cheese or the baked beans. You can even bake on this. It's as easy as plugging this in. No gas, no charcoal. You've got the exacting temperatures so that you're not overheating, no flaring up on this, and you're buying it perfectly, because for over 30 years, we've loved, of course, what Traeger has delivered to us, and today we get to offer to you as our best value of the day. Come on in if you're going to order. I'm gonna hand things back over, of course, to Danielle, who, by the way, is a world champion pitmaster. Danielle, people see your pretty face. I know that you're a mom, but they don't want to compete with you, because you're the one that walks away with all the awards. And what I love is I follow you on Instagram, and I love that you're using this Traeger virtually every single day. I always have food envy when I look at what you're doing with this.
That's the reality. That really is my everyday reality. When it comes to the grill, I love using it for everything. We use it for our breakfast. We use it for our lunch. We use it for our dinner. So for me, it's all about that convenience factor. All I have to do is come over to the grill, and I'm looking at the dial, and all I have to do is actually adjust the dial to whatever temperature I want. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. So one of the things is that this dial goes from smoke all the way up to high, which is about 400 degrees. And as you can see, it's really easy to use. Like, that is so convenient to be able to have that entire range from one, low and slow right to our grilling items, So I got a couple other things. I think you might like this one. I'm just going to say, I'm going to put it out there. Now, Mother's Day, as you know, is tomorrow. And I'm telling you right now, I put one of my favorite things on the grill tonight. Hands down, one of my all-time favorite, mouth-watering, honest to goodness, amazing, prime rib roasts.
Ooh.
Your belly.
That looks so good.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to pull it out. And I want to show you just how pretty that is. I want you to see how gorgeous that roast is. And I want you to know that this is something that I'm going to be eating for Mother's Day. And it's always made on a Traeger grill. Always. Every single year it's made on a Traeger grill. So I'm going to cut into it. I hope you're ready for this. I wish we were together. Because I know I'd love to share this with you right now. I want you to see how beautiful that gorgeous roast is.
It's perfect.
And that way you can see how gorgeous that roast is and the color. And look at all the juiciness that's coming out of there. And I just sliced right into that, and it's a perfect texture from top to bottom. And I mean, who wouldn't love a gorgeous Mother's Day roast like that? And dads and uncles and cousins and everybody else. It's all about how delicious that is. That to me is a showstopper right there.
And it's so interesting, Danielle, because one of the things that I want to talk about is how easy it is to use this grill. We've referenced other grills where you have to use charcoal or you have to use gas to fuel the grills. This is completely different. This is as easy as setting the temperature just like you would with your stove and literally forgetting about it, because you never have to worry about flaring up or your foods. It really is as easy as we say it is.
It really is. And, one of the things I love is that, these pellets are just so easy. These come in those 20-pound bags. All you have to do is pour it into the hopper. So you open the side, and here we go. This is how easy it is, everybody. Watch me do this. So we take our big bag, and we go like this. We actually pour it right into the hopper. And as you can see, that's all it is. That's as complicated as it gets. And that is the reality. We just emptied off my little bowls to show you guys it was easier. Close the hopper, you're done. And of course, we actually have, a couple other things on this grill. One of the things is we've got lots of goodness going on.
I want to invite phone calls, Danielle, because last year we were so fortunate. If you love your Traeger grill, give us a call. If you're just tuning in, my name is Marlo, and the fabulous young lady that you're hearing from is Danielle Bennett, and we're featuring for you our one and only Traeger wood fire grill and smoker of the year. Larger capacity. This one is bigger than the one that we had last year, and we'll give you a better price. So you're looking at 572 square inches of capacity with this, and I'm going to walk you over, because whether you're grilling vegetables or it's pineapples or peaches with this, because you can bake in this. We've got ribs going, we've got corn, we even have our cast iron with our baked beans on this one. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner you're going to be able to do with this, and now you've got more room to feed more people. So I know that we're all quarantining, right? But soon we're going to be able to have family and friends over, and this is going to be so ideal for you to be able to use year-round. Traeger has been around for over 30 years. They are known for allowing you to be able to have your foods taste great. The ease of using something like this virtually every day of the week makes it such an appealing grill to own. And with all the big holidays that are coming up, with us being now 23 days away from summer, believe it or not, I know it doesn't feel like it, but we literally are 23 days away from summer. We're just a few short weeks away from Memorial Day. We've got Father's Mother's Day coming up next month, and then Independence Day. You're going to be ready because we can guarantee delivery by Memorial Day, free shipping and handling. It is the lowest price available. Anywhere else where you're gonna buy this, you're gonna be investing well over $700, close to $800. So we've got an incredible value, wonderful ways for you to be able to shop. I wanna remind you that if you do have that Hsn card, 12 months VIP financing with the Hsn card. If you'd like to open up an Hsn card, if you're approved tonight, you'll get $40 off the grill. We give you 90 days, by the way, to make a final decision because, of course, the sensitive time that we're in, we usually give you 30, but you've got 3 months. You literally have all summer to make a final decision or get your money back. And it is the biggest value that we've ever included. You choose the color grill smoker that you want. You know the situation with the bronze, how limited it already is. I say if you want the bronze, if it's your favorite, reserve it before you go to bed because this will re-air tonight. And by tomorrow, we'll have very little, if any. By tomorrow morning, there's a good chance that the bronze could be completely gone. Mother's Day, Father's Day, wonderful for your family. We've got that, of course, the virus that's out there now, and you've heard it on the news, I've heard it. They're saying it's gonna come back around again later on in the year. This is gonna be so ideal for you and your family, even when we're quarantining the next time around. So get it today, because this is the only day that we're gonna be offering this as a today's special, lowest price, best value in the country. There's your black choice. Here is your graphite choice. If you'd love to have the graphite, that's another exclusive color. And the second color that you have to be mindful of that's selling very fast is going to be that cinnamon. The cinnamon, we have fewer than 700 to go around for the entire day. And I know that might sound like a lot, but we are in audiences and homes all across the country. So if you want that cinnamon, don't wait. If you're just tuning in, we give you everything that you need to get started. So you get the cover along with it, which is a $60 value. You get 2 temperature probes along with it. You get 2 20-pound bags of those hardwood pellets. So you get the mesquite and you also get the hickory along with this. And the only other thing that you might want to pick up, and I'll show it to you in a moment, is the wonderful rib rack. That's a separate purchase. The other thing that's great about this is that you're going to get this folding tray. This comes along with it as well. This is another $60 value. This is going to be great for working and prepping your foods. If you love the Traeger grills, give us a call. Maybe you're upgrading today or you're buying one for the very first time. We'd love to hear from you. Danielle, I know that you're over there cooking up a storm. What do you have now?
Okay, so we went on and I cut my prime rib. I'm telling you, it's taking me everything in me not to eat this right now. For the record, this is what self-control looks like right now, okay? Because I gotta show you what's on the next grill. And this is the baking grill.
Ooh.
And I love me some sweets, okay? I'm a meat girl for sure, but who can resist sweets? And I mean, not just sweets. You know, I had to laugh because you referenced, why we're all staying home. Well, you know, everybody's making banana bread at home.
Yes.
You know what I had to bake on here today just because? I had to make some banana bread. And it's so funny because I didn't just make one. I made a whole bunch of banana bread. So there's our banana bread. Oh, I'm going to touch it just briefly. Woo, it's hot.
Woo.
So we got banana bread coming out. Now look at that, it's beautiful. And I've got a pie on there. And oh yeah, by the way, hold on. It's gonna be soft. It's gonna be chewy.
Oh.
It's gonna be a chocolate chip cookie.
Yum.
And look at that. Look at that. Look at that chocolatey goodness. Because that is, you know, you want that soft, ooey gooey center. And you know what else I got on here? Okay, hot, 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 hot. Okay. Who doesn't love a pizza?
You're talking my language, girl.
It's a pizza. Because, you know, it is like, you know, 20 after 12. And if you're going to eat some snacks, you might want to eat a pizza off of a Traeger because it makes a beautiful crispy crust. We've got cookies off the Traeger. We've got some meat off the Traeger. You know, I'm literally taking the worst shaped slice ever. Okay. And check out that crust. I gotta show you this crust. This is like one of the coolest things ever about Traegers. I gotta tell you, okay? This was a frozen pizza. I'm gonna fully admit I did not have time to make pizza today, okay? So here's a little sneak snack thing I gotta tell you about. A frozen pizza on a Traeger is spectacular and it's easy and it's golden and it's delicious. And it's cheap. It's cheesy goodness.
Well, I've got some food here, girlfriend. So I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over and pull off some ribs here. I'm getting a quick update for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now under 1,000 in the black. Wow.
Whoa.
So really, this is going to be okay. A third of the quantity already sold. We only do this one time of year, obviously, right? Because the value is so tremendous, but it's not only about value because there are people who pay full price for Traeger grills. All you have to do is ask a pit master, like of course Danielle and other championships and experts. It's because it's one of the easiest grills to use, one of the easiest smokers to use. Remember, you're not fueling this with gas, you're not fueling this with any charcoal. You literally plug it in. Those wonderful wood pellets do all the work for you. You get the exact temperature. It's not like a traditional grill where you get the flare-ups and you end up burning your foods. You don't have to stand over it. It really creates all the magic for yourself. You add the pellets in the inside. You set the temperature. It'll heat up. If you're gonna slow cook, you're gonna turn that dial down. By the way, the complete instruction booklet comes along with it. And you see how it'll push those pellets to fuel the heat. It uses convection heating. And that's why, of course, you saw Danielle able to bake in this because many of you are familiar with convection oven. It gives you that wonderful even cooking throughout. It gives you wonderful, consistent results every single time. And all of my colleagues here have been saying, which color am I going to get? I bought it last year when it was a Today's Special. It is unbelievable. And the reviews are outstanding. If you want to be a part of this, remember, not only is it the biggest smoker grill from Traeger that we've ever offered, it's a better price than we even offered last year, and last year's Traeger Grill Today's Special sold out early. This is bigger, better price, lowest price in the whole country, lowest price we've ever offered. We're gonna ship it to you for free. That's a savings of almost $80 that we're gonna cover, but look at everything that we're including. So you get that $60 grill cover, you're gonna get the $60 folding shelf, you'll get two huge 20-pound bags. One is the mesquite wood pellets, the other one is the hickory. And then of course, you're also getting your grill. So anyplace else, you're paying $756. Our price, less than $600 and a little over $100 on a credit card. I'm walking back over because here's an update. In the black, fewer than 1,000 remaining for the day. So you see how things are rapidly changing. There are a lot of you who are reserving this tonight. I don't blame you. You wake up in the morning and I'm telling you, things will definitely change. Here's what's exciting about shopping with us at HSN. Exclusive value, exclusive offer, lowest price in the country, 90 days to make a decision. 90 days for a full refund if you don't love it. We know that you're gonna love it. The timing is perfect, because we can guarantee delivery by Memorial Day, and then of course all of the holidays just keep rolling. We go from Mother's Day tomorrow to Memorial Day, right into Father's Day, right into Independence Day, birthdays, and hopefully we can have friends and family over. This is going to be a perfect way for you to be able to entertain. Choose the color that you love. Will it be the bronze for you? Will it be the black? Is it the graphite that's your favorite, or is it the cinnamon? You let us know. Our testimonial talk line is open. If you would like to buy that rib rack, I want to show that to you. It is a separate purchase. And I'm gonna ask, of course, Danielle what her thoughts are. This is a separate purchase, but look at it from this side. You can cook 8 slabs of ribs. So when we're finally done, hopefully, with, of course, this social distancing, I don't know about you, but I miss my friends. I can't wait to have people over. I can't wait to have people over. 8 slabs of ribs with this, and it's a separate purchase, but well worth it. Would you agree?
It is. You know, I get paid to review barbecue products, and that is the reality. It is my favorite rib rack on the market, hands down. It is a little bit heavier than a traditional rib rack. That to me is an added bonus. The spaces are rectangular. That makes just sense because ribs are rectangular. I also love the fact that in the space that you would traditionally do 2 racks of ribs, you can now do 8 racks of ribs. Now, here's another little tip that some people don't even know about. I turn it over and I actually put it into a pan and I use it as a turkey roaster as well. Don't tell anybody, but I love that rib rack so much.
And girl, you know, the idea of a smoked turkey just sounds so good to me right now. Can you imagine smoking your turkey for Thanksgiving? I'm sure you've done that plenty of times, Danielle. But I just think that this opens up so many possibilities. You know what I love too about this is all the side dishes that you're able to prepare with this, right? Your macaroni and cheese, your baked beans. I love that you showed how you can bake with this. I'm opening this up, and you can see that you've got 572 square inches with this. I'm just gonna add a little bit of cheese to some of the burgers just because I can, right? Why not?
Absolutely. Oh, I like that. Look at those pineapples, guys. They look great.
Right, fruit, peach, you know, we've got pineapples, we've got a little peppers here. I would say even peaches would be great. Give us some more ideas, Danielle.
You know, I love fruit on the grill. In fact, we're gonna have actually pineapples and a little touch of rum and butter and brown sugar tomorrow, because that to me is a super easy thing to do on the grill. You know, side dishes make it for me. So, you know, I've got some, of course, ooey gooey, triple cheddar, mac and cheese on here. So I have to show you guys that, you know, this is just a regular casserole, you know, for me. And look at all of that cheesy goodness going on and all that pasta, and it's smoking hot. And, you know, that's real life. You know, we've got those beautiful side dishes. You're right. Side dishes to me, it's not just about the big meats. And of course, we've got that big, gorgeous, beautiful brisket on there right now. We've got the gorgeous ribs. I'm going to pull off some of those ribs so you guys can see how succulent it actually is. I'm going to cut over a little piece of those ribs right there. I'm going to break it off because they're succulent and moist and delicious. And take a look at that color. Look at that gorgeous mahogany goodness. And you know, who doesn't love good, succulent barbecue ribs? I mean, truly, that is barbecue 101. I mean, ribs. I love ribs. I love ribs so much.
I do too, girlfriend. I mean, I could eat that all day, every day. But you know, I think one of the great, I was going to say that. I think one of the things that so many people love, and we read your reviews, is that you love how easy this is. See, this isn't like your traditional barbecue and smoker, right? Because with the charcoal, you've got to get the charcoal, you've got to get all the supplies, you've got to make sure the charcoals are hot enough. You've got to watch the open flames. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. Remember, no gas, no charcoal with this. You just plug it in. You use these delicious hardwood pellets that flavor your food, gives your food that smoky flavor, and it's easy. You simply set it and walk away. Some of you have been asking about a drip tray. So I just want you to see, and I don't know how well you can see down below, but down below there is a drip tray. So easy to clean. At the end of the day, any fats, any oils that drip away will drip down in the drip tray. You get this extra wonderful table in the front. That's an additional $60 value. The noise that you're hearing, I'm gonna just be quiet just for a moment. Can you hear that? That's the fan from the convection oven. You wanna speak to that a little bit, Danielle?
Yeah, one of the things is, of course, all fire needs oxygen to run, right? So as that auger is delivering pellets into the hot pot, which is under that angled drip pan, you know, that fan is helping feed that flame. And, you know, one of the great things is because it's an angled drip pan and your grill is on top of it, your fats go into something that's really convenient. And I've got to show you this. Super easy. Imagine how easy cleanup is if all the fat from your grill is going into a little bucket. How easy is that? So you're not having to scrape it off the bottom of your grill. You have an angled drip pan. It's easy because you just plug it in. You set it to the temperature that you want, whether it's low and slow, so you get a little more smoke, or the higher grilled items, so you get less smoke and more of the grilling component, and ease of use. I mean, seriously, you don't have to watch it 24/7 because literally it's indirect heat. It's giving you that beautiful, clean smoke, the one that doesn't taste like shoe leather, the one that actually, wraps its arms around your food and gives it a hug.
No.
And I always like to say that because, listen, I have traveled. I've eaten at over 600 barbecue restaurants. God bless y'all. But sometimes your food tastes like I'm eating tree bark, okay?
No.
And that is not what I want to eat. I want something that's gently kissed with smoke. And the Traeger gives that to you. That gives you that beautiful, simple flavor and that delicious goodness. And remember, one of the great things is we've got a couple of different types of pellets here. So you've got hickory, which is the #1 most utilized barbecue wood in the world. And we've got mesquite. So we've got two really nice woods to pair with so many things.
Well, it's so easy. My cheese is melted, and you can see, I love that you don't have this open flame, right? So even if you're not an expert world champion pitmaster like you, Danielle, that you can still create such delicious foods. And I think that's why so many people love the Traeger. I do want to invite you to order. This is one day and one day only. I love that over 1,400 of you have already ordered. It's the perfect size. By the way, if you didn't hear me mention it earlier, that this actually comes with a 3-year warranty. All the instructions are in the inside. It's going to come to your home in 2 boxes. It should take 2 people approximately 30 minutes to put it together. We even have a video on our website. It's really easy. I actually have one at home myself. And with that 3-year warranty, and with this being the lowest price in the country for one day only, and the lowest price that we've ever offered, and the most square inches at 572 square inches, I would do it. I am telling you, you're going to make the most delicious foods. Remember what you can do in this. You can slow cook, you can bake, you can grill, you can barbecue with this one, you can broil, you can do it all. You can braise in this. What is it that you love? Do you love brisket? What about, I love the idea of a smoked turkey. I loved it when Danielle created, of course, for us, all of those baked goods, the apple pies, the macaroni and cheese. We even have some baked beans here. What about just your hamburgers and hot dogs? I've got some hamburgers here. Your children will love it. I know you guys are homeschooling. Danielle, you're a super mom, and I bet you're homeschooling, right? I know that's...
Well, I love the fact that my kids, we have separate households. We're one of those houses, but my kids actually grill all the time. My student in college, okay, who I know is watching right now, has a grill at her rental house, okay? My 15-year-old, my 13-year-old, they have a grill at home with my ex, who's an awesome dad, and who grills right along with them. So, I mean, here's the thing. One of the lovely things I love is that if you can run an oven, you can run a Traeger. And I think that kids, especially those ones that are home right now, you gotta feed the kids. So you might want to show them how to barbecue while you're there. It's deliciously easy with a Traeger. If you really want beautiful, delicious wood-fired food, you need a Traeger.
I want to show everybody that, because we literally mean that when you say, if you can run an oven, you can run a Traeger. Guys, look at this. You literally have the temperatures on most grills. It's low, medium, and high, and who knows what the temperatures are. So with this, you can do low and slow at 180 degrees, or you just simply want to smoke it. I have a colleague now who is roasting right now a pork butt that he's going to eat tomorrow, and he just has it on really low. Or you can go to sear and sear it at 450 degrees. So takes out all the guesswork, makes it easy. You can see how quiet, how clean this is, but don't let it fool you. Your food tastes so amazing. And it's all due to those wonderful hardwood pellets that come along with it. If you're just tuning in, I'm Marlo. I am joined via Skype by a world champion pit master. Her name is Danielle Bennett. We sometimes call her the Diva Q. Follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. Look her up on Instagram. You will see that she is nothing to mess with. A world champion pit master, okay? And this is what she uses day in and day out. And I love that, right? Because this gives us an opportunity to be able to make the most delicious foods for your family. It is our countdown to summer event. I know that it's cold this weekend, but each day we're getting closer and closer to summer. As a matter of fact, I looked it up before I came on air. We're literally 23 days away officially from summer. So it'll be here like before you know it. And I love that this summer, especially with all that we've been through, right, that you get a chance to be able to create wonderful memories. And what better way to do that than food and feeding your family and entertaining with your friends. So I want to invite you to order our today's special. We only do this one day a year. This is the only day. Lowest price in the nation, lowest price we've ever offered, 3-year warranty, a third of the quantity gone. It's a bigger unit than last year. This year we give you 572 square inches, so it's bigger, but the price is actually lower than it was last year, and we include free shipping and handling. You've got 5 months to pay for it. We accept every credit card, every debit card, even PayPal. And those are interest-free payments. And if you've got an Hsn card, you can shop with us for our Traeger smoker grill and spread those payments out over 12 months if you would like to. And then your payments are only going to be around $40-something, and those are interest-free as well. And if you open up a new Hsn card and you use it to purchase our today's special Traeger smoker grill, you'll get $40 off the price. So 90 days to make a final decision, but only day to order, and the third of the quantity is gone. So let me give you some updates. 4 great colors. Most of these colors are exclusive. I'm gonna start with the black. Fewer than 1,000 remaining in the black. Fewer than 900 now remaining for the black, and this is the first airing. This is the first television airing, fewer than 900 remaining in the black for the entire day. Great gift for dad, wonderful for any family. We've all been through a lot. Enjoy. I know we're cooking more than ever before. This is a wonderful way for you to now cook your foods in a very different and a delicious way. Let's talk about the bronze. The bronze is the most popular. There are 275 remaining for the entire day. I don't want to rush you or push you at all, but if you love the bronze, absolutely reserve it tonight. It will, we air this presentation throughout the night. By morning, the bronze will be completely sold out. So if you want the bronze with just a little over 200 of this, really beautiful. If you love that one, don't wait on that one. This is the graphite. Look at how great this looks. Okay, we're in good shape with the graphite, which is wonderful. And then here is the cinnamon, another exclusive color. I really love this one. How many? Okay, 700 remain for the entire day on the cinnamon color. And my producer, Rick, got this one. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, as his wife, had to give him permission to do it. It's okay, but he got it, which is great. I recommend that you buy it as well. Let me show you the other things that come along with it. So one of the things that we're including for you is this front tray table. I love that because you can put your plate or your meats or your dishes, and it gives you space to work from. So this is a $60 value. It's included. Over here are your hardwood pellets. They're included. Now they're 20-pound bags, okay? Imagine what this would cost to ship. Your grill, these pellets, this is a lot that you're getting here. So you're getting one 20-pound bag of the mesquite, and then you're getting another 20-pound bag of the hickory. You're getting both. Here's your manual. Remember, it takes 2 people 30 minutes to put it together. 3-year warranty comes along with it. You get the cover. I love that because a lot of you are going to be keeping this outside on your patio, on your deck, in your backyard. So you get the cover comes with it. It's $60 for this cover, but it comes with it. And then we give you 2 of the temperature probes along with it. The only thing that separately that you might want to buy is the rib rack. And if you're looking for foods, we actually have from Coach Joe, we've got chicken, we've got burgers, we've got steaks from Pure Land. So we've been really ramping up our food business. A lot of you know I have a show, Good Eating with Marlo. If you need protein, look online at hsn.com and check out all of the food that we have. But I want to go back to Danielle Bennett because we have her here for a reason. She travels all over the country. She competes with the best of them, and she wins. She is a world champion pitmaster, and you can see why. I mean, but Danielle, for someone who they are not an expert at grilling, why do you choose Traeger? This is the grill that when I'm following you on Instagram, I'm always looking at what you're cooking. I'm always drooling. Sometimes I want to hit you up and say, hey, girlfriend, can I come visit you and get some of that delicious foods? Talk to us a little bit about why you choose to use the Traeger, why you love it so much.
For me, you know, it's a genuine love. It's actually, you know, the company's been around for 30 plus years. I've actually been using Traegers for 14 years. So this is not new to me. I've owned 65 different barbecues in my actual career. And one of the great things about the Traeger is that it was always consistent, repeatable, delicious, mouth-watering, wood-fired results. And that's the honest to goodness truth. You know, I've won multiples of world championship individual categories. I'm even the current reigning world sausage champion from the American Royal, all done on Traegers, 100%. And for me, it's really important to have that consistency. You know, I don't want to just cook a good steak one day. I don't want to just cook a burger that's succulent and juicy on another day. I want that delicious taste and flavor every single time consistently. That's really important to me because I'm feeding my family. And one of the great things about Traegers is that, you know, when you feed your family, you bring your family together. And sometimes it's got to be over Zoom and Skype, right?
No, it's so true. Indeed. And, you know, I think that's so really, I think true, especially now where we're home, right? And we're cooking more than ever before. And at this point, now that it's been weeks and weeks and months, we're all looking to maybe try something new or prepare foods in a very different way. And because this is so easy, it's as easy as using your oven, because all you're gonna do is add those hardwood pellets, plug it in, set the temperature, and literally walk away. That it's not unreasonable for you to be able to use something like this every single day and prepare your entire meal. Here we've got ribs, we've got the corn here on the top rack. Look at how great that looks. We've got your baked beans here as well, so you literally can have your full meal right out of the Traeger, and that's why so many of us love this. We only have a few minutes remaining in the presentation. This is our first airing of the day. I'm so happy that you're watching. I decided to pull those ribs out. They look so good. I'm just gonna put them here. Oh my, they smell amazing. And we just put a side of coleslaw. We just went real classic. A side of coleslaw and a side of baked beans, right? And a little corn on the cob. And so, you know, the nice thing about this is its versatility, right? Because you can bake, you can grill, you can barbecue, you can slow cook in this, you can braise in this. Obviously, you're gonna smoke your foods if you wanna smoke your foods. You know how good that tastes. I wanna know what's gonna be the first thing you're going to make when you get the Traeger grill at home. My coworker tonight is doing a pork butt. I love the idea of a brisket. What do you think?
Yum.
Right?
All goodness.
All goodness, but it could be something as simple as hamburgers and hot dogs. I like the idea of a smoked turkey. You know, protein is hard to come by these days, so I've seen a lot of people buying the turkey because you can cook once and eat off of it all week long if you wanted to.
I agree. That's a great protein to use right now. Absolutely. Whole chickens, whole turkeys, all those kind of things. You know, I've got a pork butt. I'm actually running this pork butt overnight, all night, because pork butts are one of my all-time favorite things to eat. And I'm going to take one more slice out of this prime rib because I gotta show you guys. Now this prime rib has been sitting here for a good 10, 15 minutes. So I just wanna show you one of the other things I love about Traegers is that they don't dry out your foods. And I think that's really important to note. Whereas a lot of direct heat barbecues dry out your food, this doesn't. And take a look at how juicy that is and how incredible all that juiciness is. You know, we don't have any dry meat. It's beautiful, it's succulent. You know, we've got this meat that's been sitting there for a good 10, 15 minutes. Now, on any other type of barbecue, that would have dried out by now. That is succulent, delicious goodness done on a Traeger, and it wasn't hard. All we did was we put actually a herb crust on it. We threw it on the Traeger, 225, 250 degrees. I mean, seriously, it doesn't get much easier than that. For those of you at home, one of the benefits of this grill also is the fact that if you're not sure about when the meat should be coming off, we actually have those 2 probes that come on this grill too. So then you can actually see and watch the internal temperature of your meat as well. So that's just another added bonus of ease of use, convenience, and remember, it all, for me at least, it comes down to the taste.
Yes.
How we are making those, you know, those very cherished proteins right now taste the very best. We don't want to settle for average. I want a grill that gives me great, delicious flavor every single time.
Absolutely. And I do want to let everybody know, I know we're including for you 2 of the 20-pound bags of the hardwood pellets, but when I looked in your manual, hold on a second, I want to show you. So this is the manual that comes with it. When I looked in the manual, the hardwood pellets come in all sorts of flavors. So there's an
14
apple.
flavors.
Yeah, 14 flavors. There's an apple, there's an oak. So we give you the mesquite and we also give you the hickory, but you're not just limited to that. I mean, the sky's the limit. And it's so interesting because once you start smoking your foods and grilling this way, you'll never want to do it the other way again, because look at what we don't have to do. We don't have to stand over it, right? Because there's no open flame. Remember, this smoker grill doesn't use charcoal and it doesn't use propane or gas. You literally plug it in, you set the temperature, and it does all the magic on its own. So it's probably gonna be one of the easiest grills and smokers that you've ever used, but I'm certain that it will be the most delicious foods. I wanna go over the offer for you with only 5 minutes remaining, with more than a third of the quantity already gone, with only 200 remaining in our bronze. Oh my goodness. You guys have really loved this one. This one definitely, last call. Look at how can you imagine that? Even, obviously we can't get this for mom by tomorrow, but you can go online and you can print a picture of it, right? I'm sure mom will be thrilled. She will gladly wait for this. So if you didn't get mom a Mother's Day gift, I think she would really love it. I'm just saying. So for Mother's Day, you can just go to hsn.com, print out a picture. Don't forget, guaranteed delivery in your home before Memorial Day. I don't know about you. I'll be here Memorial Day, but that Sunday before, I'm gonna have my Traeger grill. As a matter of fact, I'll post pictures on my Facebook page. I think this year, given all that we've all been through, we've got to find those moments and capture them and celebrate and enjoy. And when we can finally have family and friends over, I don't know about you, I feel like I want to invite everybody. I want everybody to come over. And there's no better way to show people you love them than to feed them, right? So enjoy our countdown to summer, 23 days till summer. Father's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day. Here's your bronze, only 200 remaining for the entire day. We don't have more. Sometimes we can get in more quantity. We can't get in more quantity of these. So once these colors sell out, that is it, guys. If you want the bronze, order it. In the black, I think we have about 900 or fewer than 900 remaining for the day. So you definitely don't want to wait on that one. That's been very popular. The graphite, we do have good quantity on that one. All right. And then here's our cinnamon. And in the cinnamon, 700 for the entire day. So the cinnamon should sell out fairly early tomorrow. If you want any of the 4 colors, let us know. And keep in mind, I know maybe you've never shopped before on television. We've been in business for over 40 years. We give you 90 days for a full refund. I'm gonna repeat that, 93 months. I know. Typically it's 30 days, but you get 90 days to make a final decision. That's huge, especially when you're making this type of an investment and you've got 5 interest-free payments to pay it off. So you don't even have to pay the full amount tonight. We ship it immediately when you use FlexPay. So if you have any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, call us now because we only do this one day. That's today. And with the quantities that are already spoken for, and with how quickly some of the colors are selling, like the cinnamon, like the bronze, this is sold out earlier last year. This is a bigger smoker grill, 572 square inches, and it's a better price. Bigger unit, better price, free shipping and handling. They just made a cookbook available. So if you're wondering, we've talked about your smoked turkeys, your briskets. I love, of course, the idea of baking in this. If you're looking for some wonderful ideas, pick up the cookbook, pair that with the grill. Great Father's Day gift, wonderful for your family. If you missed it, here's what comes with it. So you choose your grill color, you get this front table or front tray with it. This is an added value. It comes with it. This is a $60 value. That comes with it. You get the cover, comes with it. That's a $60 value. You get 2 20-pound bags of the hardwood pellets. This is the mesquite. You also get the hickory. Those come with it. You get 2 temperature probes. Those come with it. 3-year warranty. 2 boxes. This is going to be delivered to your home. Takes 2 people 30 minutes to set it up. 90 days to make a final decision. If you get the cookbook, you'll get all sorts of great recipes. Did I miss anything, Danielle?
You know, I guess I just want to remind everybody, okay, we're cooking on hardwood pellets. It grills, it smokes, it barbecues, it bakes, it slow roasts, and heck, you can even braise things in it. You know, delicious championship world championship quality meats, and everyday goodness of amazing taste. Super easy to use, absolutely versatile. And I mean, it doesn't get more convenient than this.
And I love what you said earlier. Those wood pellets give you this really natural flavor. You know, it's you know, this naturally enhances the flavor. It's made with real hardwood. Grill in it, smoke, bake, roast, braise, barbecue. You can literally do it all. You can cook hot and fast on this. So if you want to do your bacon in the morning or sausages, you can cook hot and fast, or you can cook low and slow if you want to with this. Because that's the amazing part of this. Also, simple, easy controls. No guessing at the temperatures because of that thermostat that's on it. And then you get great results and consistency just like a pro. Just like you, Danielle. That's what's great about this. We don't have to be a world champion pro like you.
No,
everybody gets great results.
Absolutely, you know, and remember, we're all at home and we're trying to get the most out of all our food right now. We're all cooking more at home.
It's true.
And why wouldn't you want to have the best flavor possible? That beautiful kiss of wood-fired smoke.
We are out of time. I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. I've had so much fun with you.
You too.
We'll see you throughout the day. For those of you that are ordering our today's special, remain on the phone lines for that. I'll give you a quick update. But stay tuned. We've got a great hour of home solutions coming up next.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
We're all looking forward to brighter days ahead, so now's the time to count down to summer. Now through May 11th on HSN and throughout the month at hsn.com. Make us your destination for all your summertime essentials, from fashion to fitness, food, fun, and more. Plus, get 5 FlexPay on all fashion accessories and footwear all day today and tomorrow. Don't miss the countdown to summer now through May 11th only on HSN and throughout the month at hsn.com.
I absolutely use FlexPay. It makes buying so much more convenient.
It allows me to get something a little more extravagant as a gift, not kill the budget.
It's a convenient way to get that instant gratification.
It's great. It's a great way to shop, to be able to stagger the payment.
You might be able to get something that's a little out of your price range. It's a budget-friendly option.
It doesn't feel like it's too much money, and the no interest is wonderful.
It keeps me